let's show you one of the best base designs for Builder Hall Level 4. What is going on, guys? Judo, Sloth here, and welcome to the next episode of our Let's Play series, where we are going to showcase this base. We did have a flawless episode yesterday using the base design, but I wanted to use it as the focus of today's video and just explain why it is so effective. So we have the Builder Hall right at the top here, guys, and anyone that tries to spam troops in towards the Builder Hall will be drawn all the way around the side of the bases due to there being a gap, and it leads straight to spring traps and this heavy area of defences with the Crusher perfectly in the middle of all of that. So the troops are going to have to go through all of that in order to get to the Builder's Hall, so it works brilliantly in defending, especially if you can secure the 2-star attack yourself. The weakness of this base is with the bombers from the north, but in general it defends amazingly. So any of you guys joining in to the channel for the first time, welcome. If you do enjoy the Let's Play series, make sure to hit the subscribe button below the video in order to stay up to date with all of my videos, and the notification bell next to it will mean that you get a notification when any of my videos go live. So let's get into the attacks for today. Let's go ahead and use our boost from the clock tower here to help with troop training time. First up, we have this base where we have the firecrackers at the south here, this area which I'm pretty sure is thick with traps. But after that, the Mega Bomb could be in this area here, but I'm pretty confident that we could use Barbarians and take out most of this base. So just checking the areas to make sure there's no buildings on the outside. And I'm pretty sure we can snipe off a couple of these with archers. So what I'm going to do is try and take out a couple of these buildings with sneaky archers. And then I'm going to put one Barbarian in this area just to try and set off a couple of mines. Now there is nothing there, guys, which is very, very interesting. And from this point, I'm then going to try and just push the Barbarians in. So I really want to just hope that there isn't any mines. I'm going to try and take out that double cannon with my archers and the archer tower there, and hopefully my Barbarians have got enough in order to take this Builder Hall. I'm not actually sure if they do, guys. I do have my sneaky archers running through, which is what I was hoping. Obviously the archers would be behind the Barbarians and be able to take out the Builder's Hall, but it doesn't look like we've gone and done enough, guys. So we've only got 53%, but this will be the true test as to whether the base does well. And there you are. That is why this is one of the best base designs. That was a poor attack on my part, but we still went and won. So this attacker comes in from the south with the Giants and Barbarians, just spams them in, and with that Crusher in the center, it spells disaster for him. So you can see the Giants go down very quickly, and it is a brilliant win for ourselves to get this episode kicking off. So on to the next base, guys. This is clearly a bit of a trap in this area here. Can we use Barbarians to try and set off any traps and then come in with the archers for the Builder's Hall? I think that's going to be the best way to go, guys, and just go for the 2-star here. There's no buildings we could snipe off with minions. No real buildings we could take with the archers either. I think we're going to have to use a couple of Barbarians to, there we are, try and set off any traps here. And then we can use the sneaky archers to try and create a bit of a funnel here. So what we want is the Barbarians to come straight down the middle in front of the archers in order to push the archers into the middle to the Builder's Hall. So we do have archers now onto the Builder Hall. I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to take down. We really could do with this cannon going down, so I'm going to try and put one archer onto that. Not sure whether it's going to be enough to get that down, but hopefully if we get this cannon, we can sneak to the 50%. We do get the 2-star, guys, so that is going to be a good shot at winning this battle. So again, only a 50% 2-star. We have got to wait now to see whether Benga can beat our attack. Now this base isn't invincible, guys. He did have a higher level Crusher, so if he's unlocked the bombers, it might be that he can rush in and take our base. So we'll just have to wait and see. Checking out this one then, what could we have done? So we scouted the area for traps with the Barbarians, which worked quite well. Maybe I brought the troops in a little bit too quick to that area. I could have maybe got the archers onto this cannon a little bit better so that my Barbarians weren't taking as much damage. But other than that, I feel it worked quite well. The sneaky archers got in towards the archer tower and took that down. Got the builder hall exactly what we wanted. And we do get the victory, guys. So he struggled to even get a star against our base. Again, just highlighting how effective this is. So he's taken out the clock tower. I kind of haven't even moved that building just because it is a little bit of a troll there in order to get you the odd victory here and there. And then he's trying to pick off some of the buildings here just to, I'm guessing he's going to try and get the archers in towards the builder's hall, but we'll just see. So there is the giant look deployed right at the top, but he's going to walk right around the base, then fall into the push trap troll, and from this point it is all going south. The crusher goes and finishes it off, and the troops just continue to fall and gain us the victory. So let's see whether we can get another flawless episode. Checking out this one, we could potentially, he has the air bombs at the back. If we could get to the crusher here, we might then be able to do well with the giants instead of the barbarians, although there's definitely not any what am I trying to say? There's definitely not any giant bombs within this area. But we really need the crusher down before the giants could do any work. I think we're going to go with this, guys. So we're going to go 3 archers on each of these side buildings. Once they're just about to go visible, we'll put a giant. So I've kind of failed on that aspect, look. So the giants have gone in, going to go down to the crusher. And oh my gosh, this is definitely not going well. The idea was to get the giants to tank and slowly walk in whilst the archers took out the crusher, but it's not going to work. So they're all down, guys, and I think we're going to lose this battle purely because my attack is terrible. So a 31% definitely failed on that one, and we lost the battle. He did only get the 1 star, guys, so had we have done a bit better and got the 2 star, then we would have won that battle. So again, he almost accepts defeat there and surrounds the base. Had I have done a little bit better, we would have got the 2 star. Not quite a flawless episode today. Checking out the second base. What could we do here? So he does have the air bombs, but we definitely have a few snipes at the back here, especially with minions. Once we take down... I'm definitely going to take a couple of minions just because I feel there's plenty of snipes. And then I think I want to take barbarians. And maybe the archers, yeah. Maybe I want to take the archers, I think. So let's try with a couple of minions. I'm really hoping that the air bomb defense there is out of range, which it looks like it is from that first minion. Now the archer tower is set to low range, really mean that I can get some really good snipes off here on the back end of the base. I don't think I'm going to be able to take down any of the cannons, guys, but we can see how much we get. So just trying to rack up percentage here so I can then try and push the rest of my troops in. Let's maybe put a minion here to take down that building as well, so that I don't have to waste as many archers within that area. So they're going to get all of this area down. I then need to create a little bit of a funnel on this side because I'm a bit wary that there's going to be a mega bomb within this area down here. So I do need to have a couple of archers just to create a little bit of a funnel here. Let's go for that now. And then I'm also going to push. So it looks like there could be a mega bomb there, guys. I'm going to now push from this area with the barbarians, have a couple of archers behind to hopefully take out the archer tower there, and then push in. I want to try and bring a couple of archers in to the Tesla there as well to hopefully get that down before. So that one is down, guys. It means that the archers coming through here are then out of range of that Tesla, which means we can take the 2 star, and hopefully, having the strong base design that we do, we can win this battle. So looks like we're going to finish off on 74%. That is a good 2-star, guys. Let's just see what happens. We do indeed get the victory, 27%, and this guy had the bombers. So let's have a look. He got the builder's hall. So even though he did exactly what I said this base is a little bit weak to, in terms of taking out this area at the top with bombers and then pushing in with archers, he then struggled to get the 2-star, just wasn't able to do it. See, I have the firecracker there. He really needed to take that down as well. Here comes the bomber pushing in from the top here. Manages to open the compartment next to the builder's hall so he can bring the archers in, but he just brings too many in at the top here, guys, and then struggles to pick up the defense. So there you are, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Let's have a look at what we're going to upgrade. So I think what we're going to try and do is continue to upgrade the troops. Now, I do have a special guest joining me on the channel. Hopefully get that video out to you tomorrow night, but you will just have to wait and see what that is. But that is a little bit of a clue for you in terms of me upgrading the archer tower, and then I'm going to push the rest of my elixir on the troops. This was basically a bit of advice we were given on the special video tomorrow, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Put in the hashtag best builder base 4 layout, best BH4 layout, if you made it right to the end of the video. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.